Franco Morgan, drummer of HoC.
Hey, I'm Chris Ranix. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, I play guitar in this band.
Hey, I'm Trevor Pierbon, and I play drums in the House of Commons for quite a while now.
Omar Davis, lead guitar, the second iteration.
Hi, my name is John Crawford, and I was in the third version of House of Commons. I believe this is version number 4. And now I was a lead guitar player in that band.
Sergey Stefanov, guitar player.
Hi, I'm Mike Baker, and I'm the vocalist and rhythm guitarist for the House of Commons. Okay, so we started out in 2006, probably late 2005 if I were being really accurate. Our first show was July 27th, 2006 at the Big Bop. And the lineup at that time was Gene on bass, me on guitar and vocals, Trevor on drums, and Sergey on guitar. Sergey left the band. We were partying probably a little harder than he enjoyed at the time, and so he left. No hard feelings, fortunately. Omar joined the band as the lead guitarist, and he stayed as the lead guitarist for quite a while, till I want to say 2008-ish, and then the lineup changed to Johnny on lead guitar, and Nicholas, who's in Lithuania, hello Nicholas, on bass, and Gene and Omar left the band for a time. Then we had a little hiatus. I moved to Montreal for a while. When we got back together, it was the original lineup of Omar, Gene, Trevor, myself, and we made Ouroboros. I released that in 2024, at which point Omar and Trevor left the band to pursue other things. And then Chris and Franco joined the band. So Chris joined as lead guitarist, and Franco is our current drummer. And there you go.
Fondest memory of the band. Playing the Kitchener show for our first green room. We had the upper floor of the bar, which is just all pool tables, all to ourselves. A couple of them. There's that. The time we were playing a Streetsville gig, and my bass amp cut out entirely. Fortunately, the board was right beside me, so I could yank my cable out and shove it in the board real quick and get through the song. But most especially, I think playing the Opera House. That was a real magical moment when our band was, I think it was our second year we were playing together, and playing to the house on that stage was just it was a wonderful time. Some really good bands we were playing with too. Yeah.
Fondest memory of the band. Honestly, my fondest memory is the first jam we had. I didn't know anybody. I knew Chris like briefly, and then he said, "Can you come and jam with the guys?" And I was a little nervous coming in, and were very welcoming. Mike was very just like, "Let's sit down, let's just chat, let's get to know each other before anything," and then it just put everybody at ease before we did the tryout, I guess you could call it. Yeah.
Fondest memory, we played a show, I don't even remember where it was, somewhere downtown, and Trevor rented a drum kit, and he was playing so absolutely fucking incredibly insane that he pretty much destroyed the drum kit that night. Like literally destroyed it.
My fondest memory of the band, oh man, there's so many memories. I guess when we first started out was my fondest memory, because I had never played drums in a band before, and when I met these guys, they took me in, and I grew with them, played a lot of great shows all around Toronto, and just grew as a drummer and learned to love my instruments. And yeah, these guys are great musicians too. So my fondest memory would just be just starting out with these guys and just growing with them.
My fondest memory of the band, probably all the partying, all the drinking, all the getting together. Yeah. Play music, obviously.
Fondest memory, I just joined the band. I barely even fucking remember fucking how to play the songs.
I have a lot of fond memories. One of the memories that sticks out the most is we had a show. I think it was in Streetsville, and we showed up for sound check, kind of not sure what the venue was like, and we realized it was probably going to be a crappy show, just based on the venue and the sound. And we sound checked hours before our show, and then we had like 2 or 3 hours to kill, and there was a park nearby, so of course we decided that we would get a whole bunch of beer and go to the park and hang out. And we drank a case of beer, and we almost missed our show. And but we had a great time at the park, and then I remember us running to get back for our set time. And of course, the show was kind of wonky, but that might have been more our fault based on our booze consumption. And I think there's pictures of Trevor with his pants off somewhere on the internet that can document that particular story.
What's your fondest memory of the band?
Tonight. The jamming with the guys, everyone together.
Yeah, my favorite song. So, favorite song. The Arm is certainly got a real strong place in my heart. I love that song. It's the first time we all kind of came together. Mike played like 2 chords, da-na-na-na-na, and then he went, wait a minute, and then we just built a song on top of that. My other favorite song probably would be Remorse Code. It's got a heart to it. It's about hope in the bleakest of time, it's in the darkest of places, and it has a real resonance for me. I really love that song.
Favorite song, I think probably to play, Going Rogue. I love the groove in Going Rogue.
My favorite song of the House of Commons. Oh man. Well, Nosferatu sounds like it should be a hit on a radio, in my opinion. It's a cool song. My favorite song to play might be one of the new songs on the new album. Could be Werewolf. Werewolf's a cool song. That might be my favorite one.
Probably The Arm is my favorite song.
Favorite song, Going Rogue. I like how that one. I like the groove of that one. It moves. It's got a lot of texture to it, and I like the groove to it. But I also really like some of the new stuff that's coming out on the next records. But I'll leave that for you to discover.
I remember playing at this bar, the Buddha Bar, and we had all these girls, like some were friends, so it was kind of like stage, but all of a sudden we get bras and panties. No panties, so it was just bras. Thrown on stage, and then Mike ended up picking up one and putting it on the mic stand, and the rest of the show was just this bra, just, you know, on the mic stand. It was pretty funny.
Favorite song, musical moment. Lee's Palace was absolutely incredible. The sound, the lights, we had a lot of friends there. We were all one unit. It was great. It was yeah. It was one of our high moments, I could say that for sure.
My favorite show so far has been the Horseshoe, mainly just because it's just the sound is really good. It's an iconic Toronto venue. So for me, that's something that I want to do, is just play these venues in Toronto. So yeah.
The musical venue, I think the Hard Rock Cafe in Toronto. I don't know if it's still around, but I think that was my favorite musical venue.
What do I love about music? Everything. My earliest memories are of singing on a swing set to the Beatles and the Moody Blues and Pink Floyd. Music's been sort of ubiquitous with me my whole life. It's a purest art form. You know, it mimics life in that it takes place over time. You have to experience it over time. It has no borders, it has no frames. It can change your mood in a heartbeat. A simple chord can tell a story.
I love the sharing of feelings between people that can be reproduced with musical sounds.
I don't know, music is, what is the Zappa said? He said something like, music is, without music, life is just a bunch of boring deadlines and days in which bills should be paid. Music colors everything in.
I enjoy the ability to express in a language that I don't normally have the ability to. I enjoy how it moves me. I enjoy how it shapes me. And it's just a lot of fun.
Wow. What do I love about music? Music is a religion for me. I eat, sleep, and breathe music. I play guitar, I sing, I write my own songs. Drumming is obviously my core instrument. I feel everything I do drum-wise. I'm a very emotional drummer. So yeah, that's a crazy question, but that's it. That's what it is. Music is religion for me.
Love about music, I love that there's notes and they make sounds and it's fucking wicked.
Music is magic. I don't quite understand how it affects everybody. Everybody's affected by music. You tap your toe, or it changes your mood, or it gets you amped up. And I don't understand what that is. I don't understand why that happens. Probably there's some scientists that have some sort of reason, but I believe that it's magic. And I like considering myself a shitty musician, or, well, shitty musician, sure, a shitty magician. I like to dabble in that magic. I don't understand it, but it feels special to me in a world where there's no more magic.
Oh, everything. Just being on stage and playing in front of people and singing and just having fun. Hang out with friends. That's probably the best part. Just hang out with friends and making music together.
My final thoughts of the House of Commons would be, these guys are my brothers. Every single person I've played with in this band means something to me, and we played in multiple bands together. But I've always wanted to play in a band where we were like family, and House of Commons for me is a family. Like we are brothers till we die now. Love these guys to death, and yeah, I'm looking forward to many more years of music. Hopefully with maybe some of these guys, maybe some new guys, but with House of Commons, they are my brothers.
Yeah, I want to thank Mike for putting this together, for being, our knight, for paving a way for us and bringing all these great human beings together. It's a great night, it's a great celebration, and it's been a lot of fun.
Let me think. Hold on. Well, okay, here's my final thought. I've been playing music all my life. I've been writing a lot of music, and something I've noticed in recent adaptations of bands and stuff like that is people saying, well, people don't have the attention span to listen to music anymore. People don't have this. People, you need to write to this. You need to write to Spotify. You need to write to this. My deep feeling is you're not doing it for anyone but yourself. Play the music. If you like it, that's all that matters. People will pick up on that.
Final thoughts. I started the House of Commons on a lark because I wanted to play with a bunch of people that I knew, and I thought it was going to be kind of a rotating lineup, hence why it was called the House of Commons. little did I know, 20 years later, we'd still be doing this. It's some of the best moments of my life. And I like to think that we've made some pretty cool music. A couple people have tapped their toes. A couple people have felt inspired, or whatever it is. And at very least, I've shared some really great moments with some amazing musicians. And for that, I feel incredibly fortunate. So.
I'm really glad to be here doing this with these guys. I love them all. I've been through a couple of lineups. Mike's been through more than I have. But, being able to play with different musicians who have different styles that bring different things to the table, and yet, when we come together again, it's like nothing's been lost. They're all my brothers. They're all my family. I love all of them. It's really good to be with Trevor and Omar again. I love Franco and Chris. They're both really gifted musicians. And, this is a real privilege to be able to do this. I don't want to stop.
Any final thoughts?
Yes, thank you very much.